Simon 20-0, Alexander 15-0. Red of the champion, Harry Simon, remember. And Alexander just leading with the right as he comes out, changing stance at the beginning of this round, maybe looking for something a little bit different. In a way, it's a no-win fight, this, for Simon. He's not going to rip up any trees or cause world headlines if he does it. In that respect, psychologically, all the advantages are with Alexander. Having said that, he would have preferred a bit more notice to take on a fella like this.
Yeah, world title fights on a day's notice, not the best thing.
But you have to take the openings when they come.
Yeah, he's a pro, he's been in training, you know, he'll be in shape, so he's got to have the shot.
Oh, it's a great left uppercut there. Picked the shot beautifully, Alexander. And in this round at the moment, matching the champion punch for punch.
Simon having some nice effective work with the right uppercut inside, just lifting the head up of Alexander.
You get the impression, don't you, that something's got to give here pretty soon.
Most definitely, Simon a contender to stay in with Alexander. He thinks he can take Alexander's punch and he can dish out a better one.
That's a heavy right hand to the body and a right cross twice over, 3 times over, 4 times over from Simon. Alexander shakes his head as if to say not her, but he's beginning here to be dismantled if he's not careful. Look how brave he is, he comes back. Flying leather from Alexander too. Well, Alexander was inspired as an 11-year-old watching Hagler fighting Hearns. It's not quite that, but it isn't half bad.
Yep, it's a good one. But he can't allow himself to get hit through the middle like he did there with Simon. Simon looking very good, putting these salvos of punches together.
Again, heavy right hands. Alexander remains on his feet. And he's not a negligible puncher, Harry Simon, but you do feel these shots must take their toll.
Simon applying the better variety, looking for body shots, nice little uppercut inside.
Well blocked by Simon, as Alexander looked for the left hand. Or countering left, more accuracy, sharpness from the champion.
Loading up for the big right hand, Simon. Really planting his feet, looking for power.
Well, no one can say to Wayne Alexander, whatever happens here, that he didn't give it every single ounce. Well, they're telling Wayne Alexander, Jimmy Tibbs there, he will go in a minute.
Yeah, he just wants him to tug up, but he doesn't want to take too many. Tug up, wait for his opportunity to get the shot on. But, you know, he's taking a few too many in there, and that's what Jimmy Tibbs is worried about. Needs him to apply a better defense.
Into the 4th round. Not many people thought this would go even this long. There's been terrific action so far. Alexander shooting a little glance at referee Paul Thomas. Thought one had gone a bit low.
Yeah, there's a shot going a bit low from Simon, who's putting the shots up again.
He does look very strong, doesn't he, this champion? He's not one of the big world stars yet. Of course, Felix Trinidad is very much the light middleweight boss, but they say he's going up to middleweight. And Simon is planning a move pretty imminently as well up to middleweight. He says, and his camp say, though he's made 11 stone easy enough for this one. It's been a heroic effort, this, from Alexander, hasn't it, so far?
Yes, a good effort. He certainly hasn't been, you know, undermotivated or lack of confidence. He's went in there like a true champion and given his best.
Just covering up a little better in this round too, Alexander. I think they've told him, get the gloves up, don't take so many, and just look for a shot from behind that high-held guard occasionally. Just a little less reckless.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Just look, just wait your time, look for the opening, try not to get hit too much on the way in, but then explode with a big one if he can.
Tell you what, Simon has proved his chin here too, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, but he's a quality fighter, beating him with some good ones.
And this a fascinating division as well, not only worldwide but domestically too, with Anthony Farnell, who's the WBO #1, ahead of Alexander, who's the WBO #3. I can't work that one out since Alexander's the British champion, but there you go. Good body shot. The right hand from Simon looks hurtful. Switching the attack to the body. Looks tired now. Mouth gaping open, Alexander. Uppercut gets home as well. How much more has he got?